Alright, now that the recording is taken, we save. And we go on to our last video in this recording session. I see. So you're saying EOTI, the researchers of Meteor 3 on Andias Island, developed and mass-produced armored modules, the humanoid mechs, and revolted against your people? Yeah, I'm trying to think of the Carl voice. Is it, do you think I was behind all that, Nabal? No, you were preparing to negotiate with our guests. The incident resulted because the EOT Council was careless, don't you agree? And on top of that, Bean revealed our secret, the existence of our guests, the aliens. Who's going to take responsibility for this mess? No matter what, we can use the media to deceive the masses. What about the DC? How will you deal with them? They're no match for the Feds or the EFA. We'd crush them. I disagree, Mr. Chairman. The UCC is sympathizing with Dr. Bean's actions. Seems they've been displeased with the EOT Council for quite some time. I'm surprised that you already know. Wouldn't it be inconvenient for the EFA if they take control of space? That's an army matter, not our place to interfere. I see. I understand your concerns and report them to my superior. Pig. So what's the extent of the damage in Antarctica? Shirogane and Coastline's base were hit hard. How was Albert Gray? His injuries aren't life-threatening. How did the EFA's invasion of Marquesas go? It failed. The enemies launched a counteroffensive and quickly seized the military satellite network. They couldn't take out the DC stronghold, Have the Feds control the media coverage on the aliens. That's more important than Vian's revolution for now. Yes, Mr. Chairman. That's hard on my voice. Damn them. Vian's old Mayor V. Branstein. They ruined our efforts to negotiate with the aliens. I won't let them get away with this. Yeah, it really hurts my throat. I shouldn't do that. And the DC Hybrid Mobile Squad conquered the East Asia Brigade? Yes, sir. Since the DC landed in Vietnam last month, East Asia EFA forces have suffered numerous losses, and the Chinese brigade finally fell today. With their old weaponry, the EFA just couldn't defeat them. The Okinawa base fell during an attack on Kinam. Soon they'll invade central China and southern Japan. Why don't we align ourselves with the DC commander? Nonsense. Nonsense. We have a duty to protect those in the Far East. They won't attack civilians, sir. Sorry. I should have given them the southern voice. Oh well. How can you be so sure, Lieutenant Colonel? I can't. DC units are approaching the Sasebo base in Kyushu. Sir. What? The massive DC invasion of Japan has finally begun. Both Sasebo and Kusaga bases are requesting assistance. Go to DEFCON 3. Scramble PT Platoon number 1 in both air squadrons. And get me Komatsu. Affirmative. We just received report that Sasebo was attacked. Really? Yes. Our units, as well as Major Kai's unit, were ordered to sally, bringing out the secret weapon for a non-irrigator battle. We're assuming the flyer is among the enemy units, right? That's right. The flyer? The one from the other day? We're also on alert. If need be, we may have to sally. Test pilots have to sally too? Correct. We're at war, and we don't have enough PTs. We can't afford to be selective. War. Here in Japan. Divine Crusaders. Do, 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 do. Hey, what are we gonna do? We're the only survivors. I can see that. Stop screaming like a little girl. Are you trying to say I'm not sexy? Let me show you then. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the chemistry between Garnet and Giotto. Enjoy it. Show me what? I guess you're okay then, giving me lip like that.
Why don't you stop giving me the lip and give it some thought? They're next-gen fighters with superior firepower, and their pilots are better trained than ours. The mechs may be better, but they'll never outpilot me. I knew you'd say that. We'll go with you, but you're buying me dinner later. If we make it out alive. Latooni! Sir, you getting out of here? Why? An elite of the school shouldn't die in a place like this. You're too young. No, I don't want to go. Plus, I might be useful. And she's not kidding. She's the only one that's not at risk of death here. Damn girl. You're as helpless as the rest of us.
What's left of our ground troops?
The tank and infantry units are all wiped out.
Then retreat with the rest of the units in the rear.
But
we can't afford to lose another PT. Leave this for me.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
305 Air Squadron, do you copy? This is Kai Kitamura.
Sorry, Major. The comlink is acting up. Can't hear your order to retreat, sir.
What?
But you better retreat, sir. The PT is too valuable, yeah? Sorry, now he's German. I cannot do this. He's gonna have a different accent every time, I'm willing to bet.
I won't move until I see the DC's new weapon.
You got the blood. You got the aggressor's blood, man. Roger that.
Okay then, let's take the fight to them.
Not kidding. Now, this is where the Battle Masters get friggin' hard. Because this one may not seem like that much, but Giotto and Garnet do not quite have the skills necessary, and Kai doesn't get involved until second to last turn, I want to say. But try we must, man. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? This is Latooni. She is broken. Very, very broken. Very, very broken. Very, very, very broken. We will learn to love her even more later. Oh, I forgot to move Kai! Oh crap, that's gonna screw me over. It is. But the problem is, as I said, if I can't get a Battle Mastery, I will go back and try again next time. I don't think he's 100% important, but he does play some... 1 second, guy. Back with how it should be set up. Now we end our first turn. This is the part where, in order to get the Battle Mastery, it's almost 100% needed that you save, reload, save, reload, save, reload. Because Garnet and Giotto, they're important to getting the Battle Mastery, but they're not good enough for this, especially not Giotto. Giotto has nothing to improve his evade or anything like that whatsoever. And has decent evade, I guess, but he's not the best at it. Time to get serious, man! It's one of those things where it's like, I guess to be more exact, it's not necessarily his stats are crap, it's his luck. See? That was 46% chance. 46! She has nothing to evade either. Wanna know what that means? It means we're up as Creek. But she's got... I can't let Giotto get all the glory. Get all the glory for getting shot down. Guy's a nuisance and not of much use. Now she's gonna get hit. Watch. Because Band Presto likes to screw me up the buns. Yeah, called it. Those two are now an endangered species. Latooni, she doesn't even need focus. Want to know why? Because she's friggin' Latooni! BM select option set. Commencing attack.
Their unit performance is that much more than ours. This is as far as you go.
She didn't even need focus. I only did that for the sake of humor. Your movements are too monotonous. And your tone is too... And your voice is too monotone. Silence, mortal. Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. As I said, if I don't get the Battle Mastery, I'll do it again off screen. No problem. Yeah. Sulphur, you may have your Excellen. You may have Excellen, but I have Garnet. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? I will show you one line later that will give you pause. And I'm not talking about pauses in things you find on animals. I'm talking about pauses in... Did she just say that? I don't mind being on the receiving end, but... See? You have Excellen, but I have Garnet. Garnet is... Garnet. She's Garnet. I'm pretty limber. Doesn't really matter, huh? You shouldn't be having all the fun. Seriously. It's Garnet. It's Garnet. Surrender now! Or prepare to fight? No. Don't think I will. Kyoto! And now Garnet's gone. Which means Battle Master is probably gone. Oh, goody. Hey, look, he got a counter. I don't like half-assing things. I am the Terminator. No, I'm kidding. Kyoto will not be the Terminator. At least not yet. He has to get into a specific machine before I'll even consider that joke. Surrender now, or prepare to fight. And he gets blown up. You think you can hit me like that? Sucker! You want an encore? I can have. You can have one! Bam! Glory be to the Divine Crusaders! Divine Crusaders. So useless, they had to bring them back in the second game. This is it! The party's over! Like I said, Battle Mastery, probably gone now. This mission, far from over. Wanna know why? I have freaking Latooni! You can't beat Latooni! If there's one person I can count on to always be the unkillable, unstoppable monster, it's Latooni. Look, she just one-shotted a guy at full health. Latooni is beast. Woo! Deploying. Awesome. That's it. That's Ingram's SRX team. SRX team? Aren't they just a bunch of test pilots? Can we count on them? Nah, never trust a test pilot. Ugh, they destroyed everything. What's up, Ryusei? Have you lost your nerve? Screw you! Ryu, ride! Get the DC fighter jets. Affirmative. Pull yourself together, Ryu. They're right in front of you. I know. Is that kid okay? Freaked out, yeah? Dunno. Maybe he's just green. Cha, why don't they just give us a PT since the greens got him? Ryusei, this is it. If you can't fight, get out of that PT. What do you mean? A coward can't help anybody. You're wasting a valuable PT. You bastard, I'm gonna... Why don't you use your anger to fight with? Right. If I don't fight, just like in Antarctica, we'll all die if we don't fight. Hey guys, I have a machine gun. Wanna see it? I'll give you an up-close and personal view. Off of our bullets. Unable to fight any further. Sorry, I can't help it. I really can't help myself. Target insect. Twin beam cannon. Special beam cannon. If your fighter jet gets even partially consumed by that, there is no escape pod for you. Okay, 4 turns. Thought so. Like I said, at this point in time, using focus on Latooni would just be a safety precaution. Because she is broken. And this isn't Jay's. This isn't the AI you get on Super Robot Taisen J. No. This is the kind of AI where if they have a 0% chance to attack you, to hit you, they'll attack you. Ladies and gentlemen, Latooni. The training I went through was special. Don't think the same trick will work again. Now, in the second game, which, as you know, I've already started an LP of, and I will do after I finish this one, and possibly Jay. No, actually, directly after this one, because I'm sure Sulphur will be convinced to do it, and I'll have a head start then. Where are you aiming? Plus, I'll have New Game Plus data, so I'll get some of the most awesome machines. But Latooni, in this game, she's not only a monster that will save your butt more than once, she is, and always will, she gets a lot of character development throughout the whole series. What turn is it? Of course it's turn 4. Why is it turn 4? Jesus Christ. Hey! Oh, that's sweet. I'm totally gonna do that now. Plasma stake set. Try to stop my fist if you can! Doom, 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 doom. I just punched your plane out of the air because I rock and I totally overkill. That's okay, cause you are terrible at your job. That's why you died. I am the best, and I'm gonna get battle mastery. Go! T-Link Ripper! Dead. I'm gonna get the battle mastery. I'm totally gonna get the battle mastery! Ah! Just for the sake of argument, because we have Rai right there. Target locked. This is how much damage this does. Just enough. And trust me, 927 is nothing later on. In fact, it will be reduced to nothing by most people's abilities later on. Battle Mastery earned. Huh? They didn't even show off the new mech. How odd. I know, their tactics were working for them. Is that Major Ingram's Taisen Fussler? All units, an enemy sub has launched a I call them mappers. Has launched a mapper. Retreat at once. We'll retrieve the survivors and PTs. What? A mapper? Char! What did they go and use that for? What's a mapper? A mass area preemptive weapon. Yeah, should be wacky. A mapper from a combat sub must be a non-atomic missile. So what happens if it hits? The base will be annihilated. What? Hurry, we don't have much time until impact. Major, wait! Didn't you hear my order? What are you saying? We can't just abandon the base. Hurry up. No, I won't abandon the base. I can shoot down the Mabu. Then we don't have to cool it, you say. You're a soldier. Obey your orders. What? You can live with abandoning the base? It's impossible to shoot down a Mabu with our mechs. Not to mention your piloting skills. Then you do it! You're supposed to be an elite, right? We'll retreat as Major Ingram ordered us to, you say. That's right, each plane is only worth 1,000 monies if they get shot down. That is the advantage of them. Plus, they dodge like none other. What are you doing, you say? All we can do is run? Is that it? Damn it. Damn it! Let me go. What the hell was that? All you care about is following orders. That's right, soldiers follow orders. Sasebo would still be there if we did something. Our orders from Major Ingram were to evacuate. So we just go along with that? Like robots? Talk to me again when you're a full-fledged pilot. You bastard! Both of you, stop it! Ryu, Rai! Why are you only using one arm? Making fun of me again, huh? Ryu, stop! Rai's left hand is... What? His left hand is what? His left hand is... Huh. One arm is all I need for a guy like you. Wait! You bastard! Knock it off, guys! This is no time to be fighting. Other EFA bases are under fire. Don't forget that. Ugh. Rai's hurting too, you know. Hurting? He has no feelings. All he cares about is following orders. Listen, Ryu. Rai's left hand is I don't care about his hand. Real. That concludes my report, sir. Sasebo is gone. We've lost the stronghold in Kyushu. And I never thought a faction created by an unknown scientist could rise up and challenge the EFA like this. It was only a matter of time, sir. How so? They've been building their armored modules for some time. But that doesn't mean the DC has the advantage in this war. They were doing it under the guise of EOT research for Media 3. Technological superiority. That will determine the victor. You mean this battle isn't about numbers? Yes, and we must prove that to the Divine Crusaders. I understand, Major, and that's why I've summoned Daitetsu Minase to the base. Awesome. We got stuffs. Savings. This time the recording shall not be screwed up, and I shall see you in the next exciting installment, which I will promptly record tomorrow. Why?
Not so fast!